What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Yes, we're a bit early, but we are playing some historic ranked and chill. So good music, good times with the Trash Fam here, holding the baby, which I don't know if you can see or you can't see. Can't see. The pumpkin is literally over his head, actually, which is fine. But we are getting ready to go into some historic ranked action. Alright, so we have a quest to cast 30 red or green spells. So one of the decks we've been running is this. And I think we're just going to keep it and see how it goes. It is red-white Boggles is essentially the concept of the deck. What is Boggles, you ask? Well, Boggles is a creature card named Slippery Boggle, actually, and you put a bunch of stuff on it and you turn it sideways and you win the game. Now the difference is that we're going to be doing that, but with red-white instead of blue/green. It's a lot of fun. It can get really fun really quick. But it could also not, so. And we'll keep. This is a bad matchup. Similar matchup, just a touch different. Essentially, he's going to play an equipment and make his dude stupid big. And then, yeah. On that luck. And we'll keep up. First strike. I'm gonna do this instead. Give me an extra blocker. See if I can get something good. That is really good for us, actually. It's really good for us. I will not attack. Now we just have to hope we don't die. Yep. Alright, dead. I kind of wish I had Shardsmaid's Rescue manas, but whenever this dies, does damage. Yep. Non-damage land is massive. I will just play this outright. And we're not going to do anything. Keep up Shardsmaid's Rescue. Essentially what Shardsmaid's Rescue does is it protects my creature from dying. So we're going to make him pay the mana first. And hexproof it. Can't be the target. Null and void the Helix. Sheltered by Ghosts is actually massive here. I'm just going to play out my hand actually. Because I now have lifelink. Get stupid really quick. Yeah. And that's the kind of width that we can get from it. We didn't see a lot of damage to the face, so I don't want to take playability out of the deck going wider. Yeah, we'll keep. Turn 1/1 drop. Yep. Red White Knights used to actually be like a really sick deck. I could have played this differently. I'm gonna get this out, try to bait out like an early Helix, so I don't take it to the face. We'll see if he bites on it. I'm gonna play this. I'm going to pot this, and then so I'm plotting this to interact with Light Pause. So essentially what this says is whenever I cast an enchantment, I can look to my deck for an enchantment that I don't already control. I'm gonna do that. Yep. I'm actually fine with this. That's massive. Gonna do this. I'll take action. Sheltered by Ghosts. I'll get a chump blocker out of it. Keep up Rescue. So if he can fragmentize the Sheltered by Ghosts, I can shard Nature's Rescue, and we're just gonna scoop. Okay, well that works. Alright, so this is the new season. We're Diamond Tier 3. We're gonna play this until we can complete this little challenge we have here, and then we'll switch to a different style of deck. What's up, Potato? I know, Mama's gonna change and get you back down for your nappy food before your night-night bottle. I'll play first. I will keep. I have a creature and I have a rescue. I don't know what we're playing against. This matchup's really rough. Should have looked. Damn. Boggles? Not Boggles. Affinity? Okay. I will amp Raptor. Touche, make another dude. It's fine. Inspiring Advantage is actually massive here, so I'll send another Raptor, keep up another Rescue, Ethereal Armor, keep this up. That's really bad for me. Sack it. Flash this in. Two, 4, 6. Not dead. Actually, might be able to squeak this out. Maybe I shouldn't have flashed in the rescue. Yeah, I guess the rescue was bad. How big? No. And we're dead. Mom Pen is here for the baby. Oh boy. Yeah, that matchup is really rough, so we're just gonna take it for what it is. Mulligan this. Don't have red. Keep 5 pitch. Pitch. Go. Alright, so don't have a removal spell. Here's a removal spell. He doesn't have a removal spell. Okay. He taps out for the Thopter thing. We're not actually in a bad spot. I mean, he could probably fragmentize away the Sheltered by Ghosts, but at least we get a trigger. It's not bad. Okay, that works. I'll do this. I'd like to draw a card. I'd like to do this. Draw another card. Land's not good. Slam for 6. And he shocked it in. You want to get rid of the Core Spirit Dancer entirely. Oh, because he had the portable hold. Crap. That's rough. We do. Never dead. Just drawing 6 lands. Seeing almost 2/3 or a third of our mana sources and top 15 cards is just not pleasant. Alright, well, we gotta cast 20 more red spells. Let's see how Storm holds up. Might play Ruby Storm. Give that a whirl. I haven't played that in a while, just to get the red spells out the way. Little throwback to when all we played was Storm. Okay. Popsies. That's massively inconvenient. Yep, we take our Brask. I don't have. Did not take her Brask. That is impressive. Yes, this is Magic. So if you're not familiar with Magic, thank you, Mom Panda, for the resub. So the way that Magic works is you have mana, you have to tap to cast spells. and then certain things that you can cast in between that allow you to cast things. But this is the wonderful game of Magic. I often think about this as like X number of land cards you control. I often consider this more to chess and it's like Yu-Gi-Oh to checkers. Any kind of interaction with our board state like this is super rough for us. That's actually not bad at all. Because you can only take one card, which is fine. Sacrifice this artifact, roll a d20, you lose your life, create 5 treasure. Oh, get treasure chest. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Spell Chain Scatter. Actually, correction. I'm going to attack first. So the reason I'm attacking is because I'm about to flip this. So I'll play this. Play this. 2, 3, land for turn. I spend 3. Activate. Board wipe. Take 3. Play this. So even if you lose my hands. I heard yoga does do good things for the back. That much is true. This deck's about cheaty facing stuff onto the battlefield. How long do you do yoga for? Can't plot and cast in the same turn. I don't know if you knew that or not. With the Thoughtseize, wow, that's impressive. I will cast this. Cast this. Activate this. And I don't have to cast anything. I show them I did. Sure. I mean, that makes sense. You've been busy since the twins were born. What's going on, everybody? If you guys are tuning in, this is Magic the Gathering. We are playing Mono Red Ruby Storm against some kind of Jund. Jund being these colors. Prep Decay does not kill that, sir, because it's CMC of 4. What a nerd. If I had one more treasure token, I could have like done a little combo wombo here, but I cannot. And then this transforms. Yep. And then everything has flashback. Alright, let's do this first. Actually, I have infinite. combo because I have both spell chain scatters. So essentially you can just loop these repetitively until you win the game. Chat box is not aligned with the there we go. That's much better. Alright, we're good. It's fine, I still have infinite loop. Yep. Infinite loop. Alright, so we're gonna bring in these things. Pretty much tells them that they can't touch our stuff in our hands. We'll go down 1, 1, 1, and 1. Think like that. Should keep this, go down that. Just go like that. Oh, yeah. We changed the text color? We changed the font size, so maybe it's a little bit better to read on the screen. I don't know. I don't know if y'all having issues reading it. Alright. Oh, waiting on the next. Just jamming away to some rock. We're assuming that they have hand disruption. This is a really good hand for us. If they don't, we're just gonna run it. I would keep until I have hand disrupt. They did not. Oof. Slam Ruby and hope it sticks. Because then we. Ooh. What's up, Marge? We are jamming out to some music, hoping that we can squeak out a little gamey poo right here. Against Soren, that's fine. Yep, put a vampire, the big white thing, yep. Yep, destroy target artifact. Yep, gain 4 life, make it 4/4. Yep, that's really bad card for us actually. I'm just gonna slam this and hope it doesn't die, and then if he kills it, we're dead. How's your evening going, Marge? This is one of the most broken little combos in the game, by the way. This little, so you play this guy, and then he plays this, and then you can play something for free. Very broken combo. Very aggressive too. What's up, Dom? We got the whole family in here today. Yep, searching for that abrupt decay. That's what he needs. It's the slow and stretchy yoga. You know, until you said something, I did not know that there was different types of yoga. I've heard of like hot yoga. Well, this is just more so we can like talk and not be distracted by cards and stuff like that. So you know, nice little break, nice little reprieve kind of thing. All yoga is hot. I don't think that that's true. Llama yoga, giggity. That sounds terrible. I mean, it sounds healthy. Llama yoga is not a thing. Alright. I need to cast Galvanic. It's not good for us. Alright. This is rough. Play this, I have two. Yeah, I need to do this way. Yeah, do it this way. Really selling yoga classes. I feel like you're gonna be doing the wrong kind of research there, Don. You know, if we're being 100% transparent with each other. Alright. We need to keep on the hot streak with this. That's not good for us. We still have... Oh, that just won us the game, actually. This. I think you can take care of the Twitch. I don't care. Okay. So. See if we can squeak out this win real quick. We haven't played a land for turn. There's land for turn. I don't think we're going to get their coach. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to get there. We needed something other than this Leyline of Sanctity. That's okay. We're playing against this dude named Synchris. We took game 1, but we did not get there game 2. So you get... So for ranked play, it's at the end of the season. You... Oh, this is rough. Drawing double ley lines, I'm not having in the start. But yeah, you can you win coins and stuff like that for like in-game prizes, and then you can do that. Can I change the color of the font? I can. Yes. 1 second. And I messed it up. Okay, how's that? Try that out. Little administrative error there, but we're back. You can do like emojis and stuff like that, where you can like talk with them. So there is a different version of this game called MTGO, which is Magic: The Gathering Online, and in that one you can talk directly to the player. But the difference is that that one's a pay-to-play. This is a free game, so anybody can play this. Yeah, we'll keep. We don't have like a super aggressive hand, but we do have like interaction, so that's the important part. You can, so like I can do this, like I can click on these, or I can do like this emoji. What's really obnoxious is when people, what they'll do is they'll spam stuff. Oh yeah. In on MTGO, yes, but not. That's pretty good. Because MTGO you can type, and it's just you have to pay to play. There is a service that you can pay that I used to use years ago where you can like rent cards, but the cards actually cost like real money in the game, and that's where it just becomes obnoxious because I don't want to have to pay. Double Abundant Harvest. Cool. I'm just, I need to cast this so it gets in my graveyard. I didn't cast this just this way I have a double spell. If I need to. Yeah, like, because the cards cost like legitimate money, it's just dumb. You're gonna get the rest and do that. Well, found out that my computer access was null and void, which was obnoxious to say the least. But, yeah, I don't have computer access, so that sucks. This is just really rough because we don't have an engine. But yeah, so I went to like log into the computer, didn't have computer access, so it was just kind of like bleh. So, alright, cool. We lose. Because he's just gonna minus. He's gonna put the creature out and then do that. But I'm hoping that we're done with that challenge. Playing red spells. There we go. Alright, I really enjoy Maze's End. Maze's End is just kind of like a don't kill me kind of deck, but it's a lot of fun. Essentially the premise is you just play a bunch of lands, which is just rude March. The fact that my computer stopped working, that's government technology for you at its finest. That is top tier government funding. And I'm talking the schmackaroonies. Did you get a... Oh, it's not in their control. So it's just your tokens time out after like 30 days of not being used. It's not like they intentionally did it. It's just the system. And I wasn't going to log into my government computer unless I was told to. I wasn't told to, so... I did have a conversation with one of the senior enlisted people in the command today, and I was like, if I didn't come in, and I tried to log into my computer, that would have been a tomorrow problem, because I wouldn't have worried about it. Oh, look, we're playing against Zoo. This is the deck that I had built. What is this thing? That's massive. When this creature enters, if it was kicked, it gets +1 in haste. Interesting. I haven't seen that before. I will play Plaza, actually. Play Plaza so I can play this, and then I still get a trigger when I play Boulder's Gate there. But yeah, it's just like a token thing. Save the board wipe, hope we don't die. I do have some stuff to open for Friday, though. I did manage to acquire some prismatic bundles, so hopefully we'll get some pretty cards there. Board wipe. And I believe I can play this next turn, slam this guy, and gain life. So, it's just kind of like where we take over the game and how this goes. Is the blue lettering still good on y'all's end? Okay. Gates. Draw. No! That's not good. I'm at 12. I'm not dead. That's just really not good. I guess 2, yeah. That's not the worst thing. I'm not dead. Alright, so first off, we're going to do this. And then I'm going to do this first. Because I can do this. It's also massive, but I can't do both. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to gain life real quick. I don't die. And do it this way. But yeah. Please don't kill me. And we scooped. March, did you get an answer as to whether or not you're going to be allowed to attend our function? This ain't bad. I'll play this first, and then this. Gain 3 and hope I'm not dead. Because this deck can go super wide, super quick. Yep. That makes sense. Well, I will hold it against you forever and always. I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean we can't set something up in the future, though, you know? I'm just doing this to bide time. What are they doing in El Salvador? Am I dead? Close to dead. That's not good. I don't think I have an out. Can do this. Down, I'm out. Oh, of course. But again, I ask, what are they doing in El Salvador? Are they like from there, or is it work or business? Like they own a business, or that sounds dirty, March. Sounds nasty. Being a dirty bird. Makes sense. I'd go visit El Salvador for that. Their motherland. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing some kind of sights, that's for sure, March. Plaza, Spelunking, Guildgate. Hope I don't die. Please don't kill me. Sure. It's an interesting combination. Gain 3 life. Play this. Draw a card. Play that. And then I play this Gate, Boulder's Gate, and a red land. Look at Don coming in clutch. Damn, Don, you a gangster for that. I don't care what Corona says. Okay. Play this. This. That. Alright, so I just can't die this turn. That's really the key. I think he's still working. I saw the pictures he posted of the moose. Like that was a full-grown moose, just chilling on the side of the road or wherever he was. Moose are not small animals. Speaking of moose, is a plural of moose meese? Is that how that works? That was gonna be really bad for him. Overextended 2/4. That hurts. Not 5. I'm not like dead though, which is fine. Alright, board white. Search. Actually, oh, that's rough. I'm gonna gain life here, just to put me a little bit out of reach. Third Spelunking, redraw. Alright, just don't kill me. Mat 8. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's massive for us. Board white. And we win the game. Hell yeah. Look at March go. Y'all are amazing. This. Haven't played a land. So I'm at 6. You have 1 card. You have to top deck. Oh, there we go. That's pretty much the premise of that. Alright, let's play Do we want to play like Mother May I? Mother May is just kind of like, don't let the opponent play the game. We could gain a poop ton of life. Very budget life game. Let's play some life game. Oh, we want to play Mother May I? We can play Mother May I. Let me load it up real quick. It's not fun for the opponent. It's very much one-sided, depending on the deck that you're playing against. That Mother May I is a deck, and essentially it's May I play a card, and then they have the option to not. Now, the only downside to this is that, what's up, love? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's your evening going? I have your courthouse card off to the side, by the way. Yeah, it's Mother May I, Simon says. So essentially, you get the option as to whether or not we let them play the game. Shit, that's all you had to say. Do 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 do, boop boop, boop do 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 do. Oh no, the game's fun. What I'm playing specifically is not fun for the opponent. It makes them very much not enjoy the game. So this is a Planeswalker. Kind of counts as an additional player in the game. I'm not going to confuse you guys too much. This kills a bunch of stuff. This makes stuff go bye-bye. Alright, what do we got? Red. Not good. Bolt Wave. Okay. I'll play this. And let's see, what else do we got? Shock. We're playing against Mono Red Burn, apparently. Alright, we're going to be a bunch of noobs and play this tapped. We don't know how to play the game. We're just going to wing it. Just kidding. Did we keep a one-land hand with Burn? We kept a one-land hand with Burn. And I'm getting 0 interaction. This is amazing. This is opportunistic. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened. Being so facetious on this. Please play something that we can not let stay on the field. What did you exile? Oh, that's fine. Alright. So this is where the Mother May I comes into play. We're playing Mother May I. Come on, play it. You know you want to. They didn't want to play it. That's fine. Alright. Mother May I? No, you may not. Put that back in your head. You know, have fun here. You know, play game. Oh, that's pretty good. I shall allow it. Yep. He should have played this first so it triggers his prowess trigger, but he didn't go through all that. Can you get rid of prowess on this thing? No, it's just pseudo prowess. That's fine. It's gonna suck when I blow up his whole field again. I drew a land. 2. Bye-bye. What's up, TCG? Yeah, we're spicing it up a little bit. You may not have a board state. We're playing Mother May I. You cannot play the game. I have cards in hand. Do we really? That's awesome. Alright, we're playing Mother May I. I would like to fetch. Hydrate? What do you mean hydrate? Hydrate? I actually had water. Haha! Hydrate! Hydrate I! You may cast this spell. I allow you to cast this spell. Doesn't mean it's going to stay, but you may cast it. Ah, yes. We're gonna do this. You're gonna cast two. That's fine. You can cast those two things, and then I'm going to tap your thing. And now he gets to not have a guy anymore. Ooh. Oh, we got, okay, so what y'all are about to see is one of my favorite things to do in the entire game. I'm going to old school quicken 36,000 Twitch points. They were. But this is going to bring some nostalgia to TCG, dude. If you're like an old school player, Burst Lightning, 2 damage. You didn't kick it. I accept. I take 2. Oh man, play Monstrous Rage. Come on, you know you want to. I can't wait to quicken and board wipe you. I accept. Yes, you can have a roll token. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Whatever shall I do? Another Monstrous Rage. Oh my god. Whatever shall I do? Oh! You may not cast anything else. Oh no. I should have saved that so I could have used my Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to start saying you may draw lands. You can draw that card, sir. I will allow it. You may draw that land. Good game. Put that at the bottom. I will surveil 1. I would love an Archmage's Charm. I do not have enough mana to do this sufficiently. Do I? I think I do, actually. I do, yes. Okay, I can attack, and I can still have up Snapcaster Mage plus Reprieve. And yeah. Oh, you drew a land. We're good at this. What else? You may draw a land, sir. You may not play the game, though. This is called Mother May I, and you may not have fun. We are toxic. I would love another board wipe. And I would love to put another counter on this. Because Lord knows, actually, we're gonna graveyard this one. We put it in the graveyard this time. Don't worry, we have a counter spell for this land. You may draw another land. This is fun. For us. Not for him. It does, actually. That is a very true statement. Land tapped. End turn. And then we get to ult Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh, he scooped. That's BS. Alright. So, playing against that. Bring this in. Bring this in. I didn't see a lot of 2-mana spells. So I'm going to take out Spell Snare. Take out Jace. Go down into Fairy. I want to keep Quicken and Verdicts in. I guess I'll go down and tune the narrative. I'll go like that. Yes, yes. This is a very. This is called I don't make friends on this game. Ooh. It's slow. We're gonna take burn, but we have a board wipe, and we can draw a couple cards. And we have a counter spell for turn 3. Are we gonna try it? We're gonna try it. I keep thinking that I have Absorb in this deck, which is a counter spell that you gain life, and we do not. So I have to stop thinking that. Burn my face off. Do it. Do it. He didn't do it. Halfland, go. I should have played Meticulous Archive. That's okay. We'll get good at this game one of these days. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, we're taking damage. Oh no. Alright, we need a land. That's not a land. To the narrative. Land me? That's a land. Although it's going to cost us some life. That's okay. And we have counterspell stuff. Get to start playing the... Yeah, it's best out of 3. So you play best out of 3. Best out of 3. So these little dots right here show like games won. And so like I have a gold dot down here. I don't know if you can see it or not because of the chat box, but yeah. It'd be a real shame if we played Quicken and board wiped him again. Oh no, we didn't. We are. We're gonna Quicken and go. Yeah, he conceded game 1. Quicken? You may not have a creature. You can concede the game before you lose, if you so choose. Under Ginger, I see orange dot. Yep, that says that we won game 1. Oh, did I mess this up? I messed this up. I didn't mess this up. I did not mess this up. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Do you have a reprieve? Are we gonna get reprieved? Boros Charm. Really? That's pretty good. Very nice, sir. Very well done. That's not good for us. We are in a tight spot, Billy. So I have to say this or bust. Wait, I don't have any energy left, do I? Nope, I messed that up completely. Alright, so we botched game. We botched that. We botched that really hard. I thought that it would destroy the artifact, but it's all permanency control. That makes sense. Boros Charm is busted! OG card right there. Alright, we're gonna bring it back here. It'd be really helpful if we actually drew the Leyline, like, off Jump Street. But he didn't see it game 2. I just don't want to mold down. I did take a risky kind of hand, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, like, game, like I won 1, he won 1, so now it's the winner of this wins the match, essentially. You can play single match games, but then you're playing against... Oh, that's awful. That's better. I will keep... Actually want... I don't have anything to play really early on, so I'm going to do this. So I'll play Reckless Anchorage first, then Hollow Fountain, then Fortress. This will come out for free. I play it like that. It shouldn't really matter because the 2 life, but double Leyline is not what we wanted to see. That is okay. That is the only downside of when you play a hyper-aggressive deck. Really funny if he boarded into a Fragmentize. But there's a good chance that this like left his hand pretty rough, because it's a direct spell kind of deck. All right, tune the narrative. Land is not what we want to see here. A third ley line is not optimal. I'm not going to quicken. I'll quicken at his turn. But drawing 3 of these is just not optimal whatsoever. We needed some form of interaction. We need a board wipe. I guess what he's going to try to do is like play it and then save it with Boros Charm. So... Three of them. That's impressive. That's not good for us. That's something. Part of me wants to draw 2 cards here just to see if I can get my 5th land, knowing that he's going to slam like 3 of these. Because I still have the reprieve, so I'm not totally out of the blue. We drew our 5th land. We do have double wrath and a reprieve. These 2 ley lines are just dead in our hand. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Really, the question is, am I dead? Like, I do have interaction. I would just want to save it. I guess I wasn't smart. Yeah, I'm about to take a poop ton of damage here, chat. We definitely botched this. This is a really rough matchup for us. Yeah, we're dead. We're at literal 2. Yeah, we're at 2. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely dead, because I can quicken for 1, so a Swift Spear plus doesn't kill me. I mean, we just have a long road ahead of us. I need an Archmage's Charm off top. Yeah, this is rough. No, we're very much dead, I guess. He just drew the literal, I wouldn't say the literal, like, I mean, drawing 3 of those and having Boros Charm backup is just really hard for us to beat because we rely on board wipes. There is a way around it where you can, like, exile the board, but I don't play those cards because we're bad. Let's play some life gain. Let's see how much life we can actually gain. I mean, I've gotten this deck where we've gained 400 life. So, I don't remember what changes I made because I haven't played the deck in a long time. Probably get a couple more. We're playing against the #2 ranked player in the game right now. So that means I have no idea why. Sure. No idea why. Not even near that. The highest I've ever gotten was like 1200. That was the highest I've ever gotten on ranked. I'll poke you for 1, sir. I'm winning. He's at 16. I'm at 20. Assemble the team. Yep. Alright. Well, he's going to slam the 3-cost Sorin and poop out a 6/6. Yep. 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 And we scoop. Game. Like, the thing about playing ranked is that you're going to play against all the same decks. So... like, that deck that he's playing is all meta. Like, they just run rampant through ranked. It's a super good deck. It's just toxic. Like, this is one of the better cards that we have in this matchup against him. I have to hope that he doesn't have a turn 1 disruption spell. Which he does. He does not, actually. That's massive. Now probably is gonna die. Nope, I lied. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Did you nat draw Sorin? Nope. Yeah, the attrition's stupid good. Mother may I? On hope that we can get, like, this flies. We're not totally out of this game, but playing against meta stuff like this, he's got Sorin in hand, so we have to literally win next turn. And he plays a 2-cost Abrupt Decay, kills Righteous Valkyrie. That's great. He did not. It's interesting. I would have done Abrupt Decay, Righteous Valkyrie, hoping that I don't rip another Collected Company off the top. Oh, so he can play Sorin. Yep, good game. Smart. Very smart. Well, let's not play against the number 2 ranked player in the game. God damn. Maybe we should play Cheaty Face. Let's play Cheaty Face. Where's Bushwhack at? Alright, we're gonna play Cheaty Face. See if Cheaty Face will get there, guys. Well, Cheaty Face stuff, and it's not actually Cheaty Face, but Cheaty Face actually was a deck. Yeah, we can keep this. We're on the draw. Damn it. The only sad part about this deck is that we take a metric poop ton of damage playing it. Because all we play is Shocklands. In optimal form, we would play Fetch and Shock, but... he took Sowing Myco Spawn. No, you took Shifting Woodland. That is interesting. That is really good for us. Alright, so this is how this deck works. Are we ready? We're going to play Burning Tree Emissary. He's going to float mana. And because we're good at this game, we're going to go like this. We're going to Surge this guy, so he makes everything bigger. And we're going to turn it sideways. Hiya! Alright, cool. Now, just don't kill me next turn. Yes, you have another Malevolent Rumble. Oh, we scooped. Well, there we go. Okay. We just have to like out aggro them. Like the thing about the Tron deck or like robots. Well, this isn't robots, but Tron. Like Baby Tron is that you just have to outrace them. This could get there. We don't have a green. Alright, let's hope that we can rip a green source off top. Oh, we don't need a green source because this is double red. So we could still do another burning tree would be really big. Because then we could turn one Swift Spear, turn two double tree into Whacker. Amped Raptor is not what we want to see. So like, if we really want to be frisky with it, we could do Burning Tree Emissary into Amped Raptor and hope that we hit another Burning Tree Emissary. So we can like literally cheaty face like 5 things out on the field at one time. Eidolon of the Great Rebel is not what we wanted to see. I think that we just rush it. And just say screw it and just turn it all sideways. And that's what we do. We turn it sideways. I yeet. Okay. What the hell is Soul of Phyrexia do? He's at 12. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't surge this. I'm gonna do it this way. Not the card we wanted. I did it this way so I have the Bushwhacker to like reestablish a board state afterwards if my guys die. I just don't know what... land is actually massive. You can only activate that as a sorcery. I'm confused. Are you dead? Are we playing Fog that prevents all combat damage? What are we doing? Kozilek's command. Ah. You still have to block. 2, 4, 6. I have big Xaxes. So you have to at least chump one down. That is indicating that the creature has been tapped and is entering a different state. So tapped means that it can't, like, I can't block with it or anything like that. It's just the state of the card. If something has vigilance, it can't be tapped. So cool stuff like that, you know. It worked. Turned it sideways. I used to play this deck in when I played Paper Magic. It's called Bushwhacker Zoo, and you essentially just turn a bunch of things sideways and hope for the best. And that's what we're doing here. Turn it sideways, hope for the best. If you guys are new here, don't forget to follow us on the Twitch and the YouTubes. We're going to turn it sideways one more time. See if we can get there, Coach. The only downside about the like these styles of decks, like the mono red or like the hyper aggro deck, if you can't win by like turn 4 or 5, or have them at a really low life total, you are dead. DEE dead. Why do we keep playing against ranked people? We are like bottom tier. Yeah, stupid. This is fine. Two life, turn it sideways. Yeah. Did I get there? Playing against Tron again. Awesome. I mean, he has haste. He does not have haste. I messed that up. Well, I can do Bushwhacker. If I get a 4th land, we can Atarka's Command and Bushwhacker in the same turn. That Bazooka Bog is great for us. Another Bushwhacker. So actually, we'll go 1 without kicker, and then slam regular and turn service. Very cool. Well, that made that simple. Turning sideways, getting there, coach. Can't gain life. No. We just have to really out aggro them. I could put like Relics of Progenitus in the sideboard. Or for those that don't play Magic, all it does is I can affect his graveyard, which is what that deck kind of like relies off of. But Nicodle, Raptor Treefolk, yeah. Yep. I guess having artifact interaction, yeah. Actually fine. I need to get the only green source that I have, but what's funny is that it actually turns on, like this turns on my Wild Nicodle. I'm gonna do it this way first. Another Amped Raptor is massive here. And then I'll go Experiment 1 Bushwhacker. Be a massive turn 3. Assuming that he doesn't play like board wipe of some variety. So like Michael Spawn's fine. He's gonna have to block. I'm surprised he Fielded Ruin first. I guess he just assumed that I didn't play. Radiant Fountain's pretty good. Stone. Yep. Okay. 2 life. Experiment 1. Bushwhacker. Trigger Experiment 1. Yeah, I don't care if you kill Bushwhacker. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just went next turn with Atarka's Command. There's nothing really you can do about it. I mean, besides that, literal that, it's a great draw. Disregard my entire statement about there being nothing he can do. Another land actually would give us a win out, like off top. I have 2 turns to get there. I'm gonna play this just to get the other experiment one trigger down. And so I can regenerate it if need be. No sense in attacking. He'll go down to 5. So I actually have lethal in hand if he finds a way to deal with my board state, which I don't think he does. But yeah, we'll probably be calling this our last game, to be honest with you. Just because it's getting close to that time. I did say 10. That's fine. Make a poop ton of trump blockers. Okay. That's a thing. Do this so I can go wider. He hasn't seen a Tarkus command, so he doesn't know I play it. I think he's just assuming. 3 damage. So even this won't allow him to draw a card, and I'll take care of his board state. And then I have the follow-up. And can still go to 1. His only out is to get Ugin, gain 3 life, and deal with my board state. Then even then, I still kill him. Unless he has another 1 ring, which would be massively inconvenient. Just prolonging the inevitable. That's fine. It is prolonging the inevitable, but that's okay. Maybe we get Radiant Fountain here. He has another one. Assuming that he returns Radiant Fountain to his hand. What's massive is that good game, sir. And we got there. Alright. We will play one more. So we'll play one more game. What do we want to play? Let's end the night with something unique. Something fun. What's fun? Decks. We have a bunch of decks. You have mono green. Mono green's fun. We'll play mono green. Mono green, big green stompy stuff, turn it sideways, win the game. And that'll be it. I don't know why I play Explore. I think this is before Outcast or Trailblazer came out. We're playing against Elves. It's not good for us. They can go much faster. I'm gonna slam this 4-4 with Trample though. Betting me. Please don't be Ponza. Please don't be Ponza. We're playing against Ponza. That's a dick move there, coach. Dick move there, coach. Nobody likes Ponza. The whole purpose of Ponza is to destroy people's lands. That's obnoxious. Doesn't make there's no point in attacking. The deck that you want to draw lands. I guess he's trying to thin it. Yep. A Karn would be fantastic. Alright, show me Karn. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Did not know I could do that. Oh, we're playing all the big stuff and things. Born clicks. Well, that was... Huh, that got stupid real quick. God damn. That got stupid real quick. Real effing quick. That got stupid. We went big. We went home. Where's Mom Panda to go with the baby? Alright, last game of the night. Shout out to March, keeping the chat honest. Alright. Last game, Magic. Yeah. Gonna end on a win. It's really late to see. It just feels like, you know, when we're not opening cards, it gives people the opportunity to, like, just focus on me and talk, listen to some good music and relax. Oh, we are playing an old version of this deck. It was a good thing we paid attention. There is a much better version of this deck that beats us every time. Red, yep. I'm not going to play anything on the forest because he's going to destroy it. And I'm not trying to lose the Utopia Sprawl. So I have to assume, or I'm just absolutely wrong. Okay. This. 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 Okay, that works. And this is where Ponza fizzles and dies. Double Karn is not what we want to see, but that's okay. So put him back to 3 mana. Little trickery right there. Yep. That makes sense. Play this. Play this. Oh, we're about to end. All right, y'all. Well, that concludes our first Tuesday night stream. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and we'll check you guys tomorrow night for sports. Deuces, y'all.